Swedish Death Cleaning: What Moms and Housewives Need to Declutter House, Change Lifestyle, and Enjoy Happiness. Written by Cloe Hampton. Read for you by Jessica Andrews. Chapter 1. Introduction. Why declutter? With this word, we can mean justifying the spaces of our home by wiping out the unnecessary. Every one of the things we amass after some time. In our general public, increasingly more frequently, we will gather protests that, as we would see it, eventually could be helpful. Every one of us tends to protect things while understanding that a few items won't ever be utilized. We live in spaces swarmed with things. We have two, or regularly more, duplicates in a similar article in any event. We keep old papers, garments that we never wear, residuals of massive leisure activities and sports that are attempted and deserted, an overabundance of adornments, blessings that we got that we don't dare discard or even utilize, articles that are a colossal waste of materials and energy that have served to acknowledge them, and that will help to discard them of time that you need to take care of. Dust, keep up, and mental energies that deduct you by the simple certainty of existing and making issue of for the blame of having gone through cash pointlessly. Things that could be utilized by another person, used and adored, yet additionally broken or unusable articles that must fundamentally wind up in landfills. The mess can gather in any space without limitations, at home, where we work, in the vehicle, clenched in a shelf, in your cell phone, PC, tablet. That need to have doesn't improve us. Yet, despite what is generally expected, it walls us inside abusive spaces, choking out our innovativeness. However, cleaning up ought not to be viewed as a deprivation. However, as an innovative excursion towards superior personal satisfaction, both mental and physical. It is an action that causes an internal advantage. From a specific perspective, maybe we're freeing ourselves from an earlier time and leaving space for additional opportunities of things to come. The benefits of decluttering. The benefits that our decluttering carries with it are many. Above all else, the chance of living in the all the more organized and cleaner climate liberated from objects that overload the everyday activities. You will acquire time. Let's begin with good things. Finding the items you need to lose in the disorder of the pointless articles and the wreck makes you sit around in a clean house. You know where the things you need are. You discover them rapidly. Consider whether you woke up one morning in a rush because the alarm didn't ring. You're now as a fourth of an hour late and you can't discover the keys. They were there in the natural place crate the previous evening. At that point, you moved them, you put them in the kitchen, and figured you would put them in the vital cabinet. Or then again, perhaps they're in your room. You acquire space. Objects dissipated wherever occupy room, and not simply actual space. Space is a restricted asset. Whatever amount of exertion we can make, all essential items consume a space that another article can't be involved in simultaneously. The rooms become choking, turbulent, restless. Make shalom between the rounds of youngsters, the garments to put to the wash, the tables cluttered, and furthermore disavows to set up the table and you shoot to eat on the couch. Articles can't claim your home. Take it back. You will bring in money-making cleaning up implies a real sense of disposing of the unnecessary. It appears to be that individuals utilize just 20% of what they own. It's a savage reality about our method of living in the amassing and discarding society. How to manage the excess 80%? Well, it can turn into a decent kind of revenue, particularly regarding objects in excellent condition or valuable. You can sell your pre-owned things in utilized swap meets or give them away. You will procure serenity. Enough uneasy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?